Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Happy Friday. We're back with another 5 weekly favorites. First up, I posted about this on stories, but it is the Monin. I think it's called their holiday collection of little flavored syrups. So it just says premium gourmet syrup. Monin is one of the only brands we found that uses like cane sugar and like natural flavors. So the ingredient list is pretty pure. It says natural flavors, gluten-free, vegan. And they have little different sets. We got this one at World Market. It was only $10 for 5. The favorites that I tried from the 5 are toasted marshmallow and peppermint. I will say, because they are like natural, the flavors aren't really intense. They're not like punchy. They're kind of more subtle, but they definitely taste good. Like the toasted marshmallow is really sweet and really nice. I love this one. And so I've been using the Nespresso Dulce double espresso pods and making my own like oat milk iced lattes at home. I'll link below Kit Keenan's TikTok because I followed her recipe for like her at home. She does like a vanilla iced latte. Super easy. You basically just use the syrup, your double espresso pod, and your milk of choice. So good. And I just do like a little half and half oat milk, the syrup, and then the pod. And the sets, I think they're $24 on Amazon, and World Market has it for $10. So I want to go back and get the fall one because I'm curious about like their caramel apple flavor, but highly recommend. Okay, another sweet treat. These are the Trader Joe's Cinnamon Sugar Toffee Trio. When we saw that they were coming out with these, we knew. Like, we are the cinnamon sugar gals. We love anything and everything cinnamon sugar, and we buy anything and anything cinnamon sugar. So we knew we were gonna love them, and no surprise here. So it's white milk and dark chocolate coatings, and then coated. So it's toffee with those coatings, and then coated in cinnamon sugar. Brilliant. We don't love white chocolate, so that's probably my least favorite. My least favorite's the milk always. Oh, really? Yeah, I like white chocolate more than milk chocolate. Oh, I don't know. I just love dark chocolate. So I think the dark is my best. Favorite, yeah. And you think it wouldn't work here, but it does. Like the dark still works with the cinnamon sugar. These are phenomenal. 10 out of 10. So good. So good. They're amazing. We're like honestly almost out. Like we are like at the really perfect size for like a little sweet treat. Yeah, agreed. So we got the Peta Jane tanning mousse. They sent us this in PR, and we've been following Peta for years because she's on Dancing with the Stars, professional and you guys know, favorite show of all time. So we love Peta. So we were really excited when we got this in PR. Yeah, and we actually didn't have a traditional tanning mousse because we have just been using the Isle of Paradise tanning oil mist every week. And so we didn't have like a traditional mousse, and we were going to Vegas for our friend's elopement. And we're like, okay, well, we need to be a little bit darker, so let's try this. And I will say, we got the medium shade. I think the dark would be, I think I would prefer the dark. Yeah, maybe, but I loved it. Yeah, I was gonna say, but I loved everything about this. First of all, the packaging in general is so cute. Yeah, with the branding. We're like, I've worked on aerosol projects, and I've worked on tanning projects, and we were both like, what is with this actuator? I don't know where they sourced this from. Yeah, I know. We've never seen something like this. I worked on a tanning mousse, and I couldn't find an actuator like this. The actuator is this piece, like where the product comes out of. So it has like you basically press it down, but the cool thing is like it dispenses the product, and because it has this curve, you can go like this on and like scrape it on your hand. And there's something about the actuator and how the product comes out of this like triangle piece where it's like, you know, like mousse always expands, but this like would like expand. Yeah. Like, it's something, they did something and like special. Look at how clean it is. Like I have a little bit of product here, but like there's none on the cap. Like, same, I have a little bit too, but yeah, like it was so easy to apply. And then my second favorite thing besides the actuator, which is such a weird thing to love, but was how fast it dried. It dries really fast. Like you guys probably do this too, like your boyfriends or whoever helps with your bag. Yeah. And like I usually have to like, he's like very perfectionist about it, so I like usually have to wait for him to like go in and like do another layer, and it was drying like so fast. I'm like, actually I think you have to work quick. Like it's I was gonna say fast. So it could be a good thing or a bad thing. If you're a novice to self-tanning, you probably wouldn't like that because you have to work quick. But I think as long as you know it dries fast, blend quick, and only do like I would just do one arm and then stop, and then, you know, like work in small sections. Yeah. Like it was just so nice to put it on. Like it was like the day before we were leaving, and like I didn't want to like wait around for it to dry to put my clothes on. And usually I knew it was gonna dry fast because usually on the bottle they say like wait 5 to 10 minutes before putting clothes on, and they didn't say that, so I was like, okay, this must dry fast because they just say like go to bed. Yeah. And it didn't come off on my sheets. Did it come off on yours? Yeah, it did. It did? It didn't come off on mine. Britta did 2 layers though. I only did one. and there was not a single drop on my sheets.
But it washed out easily.
Yeah, I was really surprised by that too. But next time I think I would just wear it under clothes during the day. I wouldn't sleep in it. Yeah, now that I know it dries so nicely.
Yeah.
And it didn't smell at all.
No.
Like, I saw someone on TikTok talk about this, and she's like, my boyfriend hates self-tan smell, and he didn't even know I had this on because you can't smell it. Again, I don't know what they did with this.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, my only thing is, yeah, I do think I wish it was a little bit darker. It definitely worked for the wedding.
Well, I think if we just got the dark shade, it would be perfect.
Yeah, but yeah, it was just like a very natural color.
But like, well done to Peta, because we couldn't stop talking about it. We're like, wait, like I came out of the bathroom and I was like, Berta, like this.
Yeah,
like it looks so good.
Yeah, and I will say medium would be good for like an everyday tan. I think if I'm just using a mousse, it's usually for special events and I want to be a little darker. But the medium color was really natural, like not orange at all.
Yeah, it was like a little warmer than, what was that other brand we used to buy?
Well, yeah, because Saint-Tropez, they have like green in there.
Yeah, so it was like a little warm, but not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Just like kind of like a summer tan way, if you will.
Yeah. Okay, next up is the Thanksgiving. Is it the Thanksgiving flavored
I think it's Thanksgiving
popcorn
flavor.
We just finished it today and we threw it away on accident, so we don't have to show you, but I'll insert a photo. It's from Trader Joe's, and it literally tastes like Thanksgiving in a popcorn.
It's
they
so good.
made the Thanksgiving chips like
years ago.
Yeah, years ago, and they bring them back every year, and we never really liked those. Something about them, I don't know, didn't really love them, but the popcorn is so good. It literally, we brought them to Vegas for our friend's wedding, and we had everyone try it, and they were like, wait, this like tastes like Thanksgiving dinner. You can like taste the gravy.
Yeah.
But something about it's still like light because it's popcorn, so I'm like really shocked at how much I like it.
It's amazing. I don't even love popcorn.
I know you don't like popcorn, but
Yeah.
it's so good. So
And like usually
popcorn gives me an upset stomach. I guess granted I've had this in like small doses, but it doesn't do that.
Yeah.
And then
Last,
because it doesn't have as much salt as normal popcorn.
yeah, maybe it doesn't for sure.
Last is this little, it's called a camera fan, maybe because it's small like a camera. I don't know. I use a fan to set my setting spray usually while I'm getting ready, or I use it to set each layer of my skincare at night to like make it dry down faster, to like speed up the process. And I had one that was, no joke, at least 10 years old, and it was so bulky and big, and it was one that you recharge. There was like no, it was like a, you know, reusable battery, whatnot, like this. And it just wouldn't even fit in my drawer, and I was like, what am I doing? I just need to buy a new one. So I got this one on Amazon. It was pretty inexpensive. It fits in my drawer like so much easier. It's so easy to use. There's 2 speed settings. It's like very intense. Like I feel like if you live in a warm weather climate and need a fan to keep in your purse, this would be really great. And it's rechargeable as well. It just has this like port on the side, and I love it. I'm like, why didn't I get one sooner? It's so good. Okay, that's it for our 5 weekly favorites. We hope you guys had a great week, and we'll see you next week.